Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's version of ButchyBoom Reviews. We're talking Webb Pierce, folks. I ain't never. We're going to be right back here in 15 seconds. What we're doing here in this video will be in that scroll. Make sure you pay attention because we'll be right back before you know it. Welcome to ButchyBoom Reviews, folks. Listen here. We're talking something great tonight. We are talking about Webb Pierce, and we're talking about his famous song, I Ain't Never. Wow, what a song. It brings you back when you listen to it. I put it on the record player the other day for the first time in a long time, just to hear the song. Amazing. I had to do a review on it because I think that this is a song that people have forgotten about, and my job today is to help re-educate or educate you on this lost genre of music, the golden age of honky tonk. Webb Pierce was a huge part of that. And I think that any artist that you would talk to today, whether it be Willie Nelson, George Jones if he was still alive, but any of the greats will all tell you Webb Pierce helped lay the foundation for today's country music. Now listen, I'm going to play the whole song for you because I believe in transparency and I want you to hear everything that I'm basing my review on. Okay? This song I love because it is clear, it's concise, it's articulate. I love when I'm able to understand the lyrics of all that's being said in the song or sung in the song. The instrumentation, it's not heavy, it's classic country. The background vocals, clear. Again, you can make all of this stuff out, and that's what I love about the classic country that we're not hearing on today's radio. Today's radio is full of a lot of snapping and popping and going on in today's country music, folks, and well, you know, while it may be good music, it's not the classic stuff that a lot of us grew up on, and I'm hoping to bring that back and reintroduce it to people who have never heard it before, remind everybody, hey, these songs do exist. And don't forget that, you know, they're still selling their music, folks, and we can still get them on Spotify, Pandora. You can even order the albums online right from their web pages. So, yeah, believe it or not, I think Webb does have his own web page. And he wasn't even around during the internet, go figure. But listen, Webb goes back a long time. He's one of the founding fathers, we'll call, of country music. I'd like to call it the modern era of country music because some of that stuff goes way back into the 30s and stuff, and you get into the Carter stuff, the Carter family, a little bit much for me, okay? But I do like classic country music. I like all the old artists. In fact, pretty much everybody that you see on our playlist from the classic country, to fly, well, they're all part of my favorite artists. So with that said, I'm hoping that you'll appreciate the clarity of the vocals here, the simplicity of the music is reflected in the sounds. The time is reflected in the simplicity as well that the song was put out. And again, these songs can be redone very easily. It's not like, you know, Webb Pierce broke the mold on this. In fact, Mel Tillis had a great hit with a smashing success he did with this song. So, you know, other artists today can redo these songs, and, you know, why they're not doing them, I don't know. It's a big, long, rich tradition in country music for other artists to do other songs. Take Freddy, Hart, Jack Green, who's the other guy? Freddy, Hart, Jack Green, Ricky Van Shelton. They did Statue of a Fool. They all were great success. Great, huge success, and it spanned from like the early 50s. These songs came out like from the early 50s. And Ricky Van Shelton did his, I think, in the mid to late 80s, early 90s. The song went all the way to the top for him. It was a great seller. And these songs can still be done today. Hey, Jason Aldean, if you're listening, you know, this may be a song for you. I think that actually this song may actually be right up your alley. If we can keep the snapping and popping going out of it, this song would be a great song to be redone today. Otherwise, in the alternative, I think that we should be calling our radio stations and demanding, don't ask, demand that they play these songs. Play these songs, and don't just play them at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Don't let them smack you on the rear end and appease you. You know, listen, these songs are much bigger than just a 7 o'clock Sunday morning when 3/4 of the population who would listen to the radio is still asleep, okay? And that burns my rear end something fierce. Hey, like I said, rhymes with Pierce. Listen, I'm not an authority. Who am I? I'm just somebody who likes the classics, who can appreciate the music, who appreciates the history of where our music has come and where it is today. And I'm so afraid that everybody's going to forget about these classics. You know, thank God we've got people like Willie out there still performing, and, you know, they're doing a great job. The other day I heard Connie Smith on the Grand Ole Opry. Wow, does she still have a set of pipes on her? Amazing. We need to be bringing these people back and listening to them and going to see them before it's too late. You know, Webb Pierce, iconic. You know, it's not only this song. My grandfather used to walk around singing every time he had a few of those PBRs. I'm in the jailhouse now, probably because this is my grandmother would probably want to knock him with a rolling pin. But with that said, listen, I want you to hear the entire song. Listen to it for the clarity, the simplicity, and the genuineness. Let me know what you think on the other side. We're going to pick it up in just a minute when we get through the other side of the song. And I'll just give you one or two more pieces of information. Thank you for being here. If you're just joining us for the first time, thank you. If you're coming back, welcome back. And everybody, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell, because we're putting out new songs every week, Saturday, 8 o'clock. Here we go. Let's take a listen to some Webb Pierce, everybody. Here we go. Right now.
What's wrong with you? I ain't never, oh darling, I seen nobody like you. But I love you, yeah I love you. I love you just the same. I love you just the same. I love you just the same.
Breathtaking. Wow, amazing. You know, they just don't make them like this. And, you know, Webb's voice has got, I think that, you know, like George Jones, I said in one of my other videos that they broke the mold when, God broke the mold. When he heard George sing, he said, that's it, no more, we got the guy right here. They did the same thing with Webb. His voice is so unmistakable. It's absolutely amazing. And the clarity, again, I just can't get over it. You compare the clarity and the simplicity of the music from today to what it is yesterday, in the yesteryear. Listen, again, as I said a little while ago, I'm not an authority of any kind. I just know good music when I hear it. Webb Pierce, this is an awesome song. I hope everybody goes out and buys the album. Call up your radio stations. Demand, don't ask, that they play it. I don't know what else to say other than thank you for watching. We appreciate you more than I can ever say. Support us by subscribing to the channel, watching our videos. If you can stomach it, watch some of those commercials that they throw in there here and there. They do help us out a little bit. Otherwise, we'll see you back here next Saturday, 8 o'clock for our next video from ButchyBoom Reviews. And hey, we may actually put some other videos out before Saturday. Okay? So don't forget to watch out for those. Hit that bell, subscribe, and we'll see you right back here. Same time, same place. Until then, Godspeed and great country music.